to my channel. It's your girl Erica once again. Today I will be putting on full face of makeup and trying out for the very first time this eyeshadow palette. I will show it to you guys. I don't normally do eyeshadow because I don't know how to, but we're gonna try today. So if this is your first time watching one of my videos, please like and subscribe so you can see more videos from me. And if you're returning, hi guys, welcome back. Nice to see you again. But let's go ahead and get started though. So what I normally do is start off with my Photo Finish Smashbox face primer. I rub it all over my face. And then what I'm gonna do next is start off with my eyebrows. So what I'm gonna use for my eyebrows is this eyeliner I got from Dollar General in the color dark brown. I don't remember how much I paid for it, but I'm pretty sure it was cheap, like a couple dollars. I know it's kind of dark, but it'll work out eventually. When I do my eyebrows, I try to make sure that I use like this stroking method with the pencil. That way it can kind of like blend in with my eyebrows. I'm gonna go ahead and keep working on that, stroking away. Now you don't have to do it the way that I do it, but I mean it works for me. So I normally go in and start brushing it out to have it blend in a little bit more, and go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color of way too light for my skin tone, but it works for the bottom, and I'll go in with something a little bit darker on the top. So this would have been way easier and cleaner had I had my eyebrows done a little sooner, but I haven't had it done in a while. So I mean, it works still. It would have been nicer if I had them done, but you know, a girl is busy. I'm also sorry if it's a little bit awkward to watch, because I don't have a nice little makeup vanity or a table or a nice little setup to really do this and film at the same time, so please bear with me. So normally after I do my bottom line, I normally just get my eyelid ready for eyeshadow the same time with the same brush. You know, just one swoopty. I know it's light, but I mean, I'm experimenting, guys. I definitely am. I'm also here to learn at the same time, so if y'all have any suggestions for me, shoot, let me know. I'm working on it. I'm watching tons and tons of videos on how to do this the right way. I then normally go in with my makeup sponge and start blending in. I don't like using a brush for blending just because I feel like the brush gives me this weird like stroking looking lines on my face. So like I said earlier, I'm going over the top with a darker concealer. I'm not really sure who I learned that from. I just know that it's a thing for sure. See, I told y'all the brows would come together. Don't worry about the stuff around it. Just look at the brow itself. Don't it look cute already? So next thing I did was questionable for sure. I went in with some eyeshadow. I used some orange and pinks and some little glitter. This was the hardest thing for me to do. And it didn't come out too bad though. You'll see at the end. I pretty much started on the outside and just patted the eyeshadow in, and then I went in with a different brush and started blending. So I used two of the same colors on the two ends, like the outside and the inside of my eye, and then in the middle I did the different color and I just kind of blended it in. So after I got done with my eyeshadow, I started on my foundation using my little makeup sponge again. I did something crazy right after this and thought, oh, let's go ahead and put some eyeliner on. Mind you, I'm not good at eyeliner either. And I jacked the entire thing up. So that's why when you see I started off with this concealer, that the underneath my eyes were kind of dark. Well, that's because I kind of smudged it trying to get the eyeliner off. Hardest thing ever, but we got through it. You know, the concealer came as my saving grace. So what I'm doing now is just going through with the same makeup sponge and working on my concealer, getting under my eyes and my little nose, my big old forehead, and my little chinny chin chin. So what I normally use to contour is my e.l.f. palette that I had bought a long time ago. It's not as deep of a contour, but it's all I got, so I make it work. So what I'm trying to do is contour my nose right now, and I ended up just going in off camera and using my LA Girl concealer, a little darker one that I have, and I used it on the two sides of my nose and then on my cheekbone and on my forehead. So after I do all of that, I'm normally going with my Derma Blend loose setting powder, and I let her bake for a little bit. After a couple minutes, I brush her off and try to blend as much as I can, but you know, a girl can only do so much. So after I blend her out, or at least blend her out to the best of my ability, I go in with my CoverGirl bronzer in all the dark places, so like the cheek, the forehead, or the top of the forehead, and my little slightly contoured nose. So one of the last things I normally do is go in with my favorite highlighter from Anastasia, or Anastasia. I don't know how to pronounce it. I just know that it works well with me, and I absolutely love it. I normally go in with my little highlighter brush on my cheek, on my nose, and on the bridge of my nose. And I also like to put some highlighter in my little tear ducts. I think that's what you call them. I think it adds a really nice effect to the eyeshadow, and I just absolutely love doing it. So the last thing I normally do is my big old lips. I am working on it with the same eyeliner I use for my eyes. I'm lining up my lips. I don't like to line like bigger than my lips because they're already huge. There's no need for that. And then I'm gonna go in with this matte lipstick thingy that I have. I absolutely love it. I've had it for like way too long now. Look back at it. That was definitely random, don't mind me. Just a smushing and smushing the lips. That way it can go in and hopefully blend in the way I want it to. What I'm doing now is just reinforcing the eyeliner because I smushed it way too much. And after I got done with that, I just hopped into just putting my wig on. I know y'all weren't expecting that, but hey, let's call it extra credit. So what I'm doing is just going in with my Got2b glue freezing spray and trying to get that stuck to my forehead. Trying to get her ready and prime for some wig time. To speed things up, I go in with my blow dryer on heat. I'm not sure if I'm supposed to do that. I just use it anyway. And then after that, I just use off camera my little razor thingy and just start cutting it off and trying to get it lined up and ready for the wig. So that was definitely a struggle off camera. But what I do next is just go in with my makeup brush and try to get some on the net of the wig. I don't know how to bleach it, so this is what I do instead. So I got her glued on off camera and I styled it like this. That's all I have for today. I will leave all the information in the description box. Thank you guys for watching my video. If you like it, please like, subscribe if you have not already, and I'll see you next time.